Suzuki. As he turns on the rubber with that good live arm delivers. That one finds the zone, and the home opener is underway. Next offer in there for a strike. And that's strike two. And the right-hander deals. Packed house here at Minute Maid. The pitch.
So here's a guy at the plate. I'm expecting to have a good game. He always seems to play better in road games.
Next pitch is outside.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
That one just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit.
All over that one right there. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
Michael Busch now at the plate as he swings through strike one. Altuve slings to first. 1 out in the top of the first. So digging in, Brenton Doyle. That one misses, and it's 1-0.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Next offering upstairs. Big swing and a miss.
Oh, that's that slow right there. He threw it extremely well. Talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
And that one missing low. And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
Now, this was a story we were paying attention to before the game. We've seen him give up walks in the past, and it's an issue once again early on.
Gleyber Torres up to the plate. Quickly to second for 1. And that's 2. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Jeremy Pena. The pitch. And a good eye there. Out to center. Crow Armstrong should have it. Brings it in. Then there's 1 down. Here's Alex Bregman.
Third baseman, Alex Bregman.
That one's in there. Strike 1. 1 out, base is empty. Now a screamer into the outfield. Lunging try, but it falls. Around first and hustling for second, and that's a 2-bagger. One out, runner at second. Here's Yordan Alvarez. Splits the plate, 1-1.
No ball, 1 strike.
On the ground right side. Torres over to first. And they get the out on Alvarez. Jose Altuve up to hit here. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. That clips the corner. 2 outs. And that's outside. And it's 2-1. No score yet, but a runner at third with 2 away. Righty to the plate. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Right-hander kicks, deals. Good job to fight that one off.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
That's outside. 3-2 now. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Grinding AB right here. About to see pitch number 10. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. A two-run shot. It's 2-0. Here's Kyle Tucker. Rib, but it curls foul. And a foul ball. The wind and the pitch.
Ball.
And that's off the inside edge. Now 1-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. 2 out, space is empty. Pitch misses, and it's 2-2.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Righty delivers. That one ripped. That's back there. See you later. They go back to back. It's 3-0. Here's the catcher to hit, Gainer Diaz. Out towards left center. Suzuki tracks it down for the out. Back here in Houston, second inning set to go. And now the DH, Mike Tauchman. Oh, great stop. Throws from the seat of his pants, and that's a great play for the out. And here is Matt Chapman. There's the strike at the knees. The Cubbies trailing by 3 here in the 3rd and final game of the series.
Ball.
Next pitch misses, and it's 1-1.
1-1.
Chapman gets a piece there. The 1-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Dansby Swanson stands in. Pena. Over to first.
Out.
And the Cubs go 1-2-3. We head to the bottom of the second. Vic Caratini at the plate. Taya back to work. Swings through the fastball up in the zone. Saying he wasn't very sharp in the first. Got hit around a little bit. Just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff. Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. And that one's gone. And they add a run. It's 4-0. Bounced up the middle. Oh, nice play. Throw to first. In time. Got him. Here's the center fielder, Jake Myers. And first offering is fouled off. 1 run across in the frame so far. Bottom half of inning number 2. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. Out number 2. And stepping in is the speedy Jeremy Pena. And it's fouled away. The 0-1.
No.
Just missed.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That one out to right. Settles underneath it. Squeezes it. And that ends the inning. On to the third inning. So up now for Chicago, Pete Crow Armstrong. That one to first. And he's out on the tag. Here's Sean Murphy. Murphy in his 5th season, 29 years old, and he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2016. That one finds the corner. 1 ball, 1 strike.
1-1.
Well, you put good velocity in the head of the hitter. He's got to get it ready early and then change speeds. Keep him off balance. That's the goal.
Tucker really on his horse for it. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. Now the left fielder, Seiya Suzuki. He's 1 for 1, led off the game with a single. Swings and misses. That's strike 1.
No ball, 1 strike.
Good eye in that spot. The wind of the pitch. Edge of the zone for a strike. And the count 1-2. Myers puts it away, and that is that. Back here at Minute Maid Park. Now it's Alex Bregman. The pitch. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach, paying off. Well, these Astros do a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up.
That's hard hit on the line. That's a hit. Throws to second. Lead runner to second. So 2 on and nobody out.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Pitch was on the outside. Didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job of using the big part of the field to find a hole.
Swanson, 1 at second. On to Bush. It's a double play.
Got what he was looking for on the mound right there, and his infielders took care of business. Pretty textbook execution between short and second to turn that into 2 outs. When you're struggling out there on the mound, hitters know that there'll be plenty of opportunities within the at-bat to try to get something to hit hard.
Two outs. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. Runner stays put at third. Back here in Houston, now the number 2 hitter, Michael Bush. And ball 1. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Dubon on the run towards the line. And he makes the catch. And there's 1 down. And now the right fielder, Brenton Doyle. Walked his first time. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Something I'm noticing in this one is that these hitters are aggressive early in the count. It makes you wonder if that was talked about in the hitters meeting before this game started.
And base hit. One gone, runner at first. Now here is Gleyber Torres. Swung on, belted. That's back there. Bang! He flexes his power with that swing, and they close the gap. It's 4-2. Here's Mike Tauchman. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. And that one pulled foul. One down, base is empty. And a foul ball. Left-hand batter waits.
Ball.
And there's a ball. That's a hit.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Chapman stands in now and watches strike one. Chapman gets a piece there. And a pitch.
No.
And takes low for ball one. It's
One
a good
ball,
take.
2 strikes.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. And the batter will be the shortstop, Dansby Swanson. Grounded out his first time. There's the strike. Tucker hauls it in to end the inning. Bottom of the fourth, at the plate is the Astros catcher, Gaynor Diaz. Taya back to work. This to center field. Crow Armstrong moves after it. He's there. He's got it. One down.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch, man. He's going to want that one back, no doubt.
Caratini, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike
No
one.
ball, 1 strike.
0-2 now as he swings through
No
it.
ball, 2 strikes.
Base is empty, one away. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. And he grounds one to the right side. And he takes it himself for the out. Here's the left fielder, Mauricio Dubon. He's 0 for 1. And first offering is fouled off. And that one upstairs. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the third and final game of the series. Ground ball up the middle, and it's through for a hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Jorge Lopez takes over on the mound.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And that one fouled off. Next offering is in for a strike.
2 pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
2 outs. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. And it's in time for the 3rd out, so that'll end the inning. And we're back. Ready now. For the 5th inning. So up now for Chicago, Pete Crow Armstrong. Swing, and that ball smashed out of line. And there's a hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Murphy, the next to hit, takes ball 1. late with the swing there.
I love this part of the game. Does he really want to try and steal second against this catcher? I know he's fast, but it's pretty risky.
And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases.
Back-to-back base hits. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
And that gets down into the gap. Murphy around third. He'll score and then tie. It's 4-4. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Well, he gets it done in a big spot to get the run across. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Now at the plate, Michael Busch. The 0-1. Tucker should have it. Nabs it. Runner tags at second. And he's in safely at third with one out. Brenton Doyle, the next Cub to hit.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
All tied up, and we're at the top of the fifth. And another ball.
2-1.
Missed with a changeup, and the count is 3-1.
I almost feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
That one opts against the fence.
His confidence level is so high. Really nice job of coming through in a big spot. Great hands on that swing to take the inside pitch and drive it into the gap for the double. It's easy to spin off a pitch like that, Boog, and you can pull that thing foul, but that was perfect.
Pulls that one down. 2 down. And here's the DH for the Cubs, Mike Tauchman, 1 for 2. Foul ball there. That's down and in. A slider missed.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
2 balls, 1 strike.
The 2-1. Gets down, base hit. Around third. He scores, and it's 6-4.
Picks himself up at RBI. That could be a dangerous pitch if you don't get it inside enough, because as a hitter, you see it coming across the plate the whole way. No problem handling it and putting a good swing on it that time.
Strike 2.
Very well executed changeup right there. If he can command the fastball consistently, that's going to be an important pitch.
Caught and missed. Struck him out. That'll end the inning after a lot of... We head to the bottom of the fifth. And down to shortstop, Jeremy Pena. And here it comes. 1, no strikes.
Well, these Astros putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
Crow Armstrong hauls it in, and there's one away. And now it's Alex Bregman. And that's in the dirt. Ball 1. Just missed. Line drive, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Take notes on that swing, kids. That was a really nice breaking ball on the low outside corner, and he did all you can do with that pitch. He dropped the barrel down to it, stayed inside it with his hands, and just slapped it hard the opposite way.
Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. He's already homered in this game. In the air on the infield, and the infield fly is called. So first and second with 2 outs. Kyle Tucker up next for the Astros. Just missed.
One ball.
Bregman over at second. Alvarez at first. 2 out of the inning. Just off the inside edge.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch.
And that will end the inning. Back here in Houston, all set for the top of the 6th. And now Dansby Swanson.
Now, number 50, J-Lo.
The pitch. Fought off foul. Scott goes 6 feet 3 inches, 31 years old, and he found his way onto the team after being claimed off waivers. 0-2 now. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Now 1 gone in the top of the 6th. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Pete Crow Armstrong. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 2 down.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top half of the 6th. Slider misses outside.
1-1.
Wouldn't chase that time.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
That one fouled off. 2-2. Caratini makes the play, and it's out number 3. Well, we go bottom 6. Here's the catcher, Yainer Diaz. Lopez back to work. Into center. Crow Armstrong should have it. Puts it away for the out. And there's 1 down. Next to switch hitting first baseman, Victor Caratini. He's already Yency Almonte into the game.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of him right here to get some critical outs.
And there's a base hit. Now he turns and heads for second. Well, he thought about 2, but he's back to first safely. And next to hit for Houston, Mauricio Dubon. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first.
What a play. Inning over. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now the left fielder, Seiya Suzuki. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit. And here's the first baseman, Michael Busch. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. Swings through that one.
0-1.
Suzuki gets his lead at first with nobody out. Now with a 95 missed up top, and that's ball 1. Just missed. The 2-2. And this is inside.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter at this point in the ball game. You know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it. Now, a great back and forth in that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
And there's one down. Gleyber Torres up to hit. 1 for 3. Right through there for a strike.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Bregman over to Altuve. The double play ends the inning, and bottom of the 7th, and stepping in for the Astros, Jake Myers. And a pitch. Inside, just missed. Ripped on a line. Makes the catch for the out.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those loop hits to get a knock sometimes.
The Stros down by a pair here at the bottom of the 7th. In the air, out towards left center. And there's 2 down.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those could be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Ground ball, left side, and foul ball. That misses the zone, and it's 1-2. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. I could watch base hits like that one all day long.
They turn things over to the southpaw, Kyle Nelson.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
This one driven deep, way back there, and it's gone. We are tied. A gigantic blast. It's 6-6. And now it's going to be Jose Altuve. Out to short. Swanson rolls across the diamond, and they get Altuve. Back here at Minute Maid Park. Now it's the DH, Mike Tauchman. And a pitch. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Kicks and deals. That's back there. Goodbye, home run. And they've rallied from 4 back. It's 7-6. Now Matt Chapman at the plate.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Now, number 51.
There's a strike.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Swing and a miss as he was out front. And downstairs. Nobody on, nobody out, and we're in the top of the 8th. To third, Bregman. Sends it to first. First out in the top of the 8th. Now it's the shortstop, Dansby Swanson. On the ground. Whips it to first. And Swanson is set down. 2 outs, base is empty. Pete Crow Armstrong now at the plate. And first offering is fouled off. And the righty deals. Strike 2.
0-2.
Here comes a pitch. Ripped on the ground to second. And that is the inning. On to the bottom of the 8th. Now it's the right fielder, Kyle Tucker. The line of the pitch.
That's a foul ball.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Line drive, base hit.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. We've all seen the defense.
Gets the call from the pen.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Next offering is in for a strike. And a good eye there. And he deals. That misses the zone. 3-1 now.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Bert.
Victor Caratini up next for the Astros.
Pretty much the last thing you want from your bullpen arms are free passes, especially in spots like this. Make the team earn their way out.
That clips a corner.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. That one missing inside.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Foul ball still, 1-2 count. So the tying run at second.
Ball 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Here's a 2-2. This one chopped to first. Bush goes to second for 1. A 3-6-1 double play.
I think some double play terms are almost poetic, and a 3-6-1 is one of those that can just look so clean. It's really easy to mess it up if the pitcher doesn't get there in time, or there isn't good communication with the first baseman. But right there, they nailed the execution.
And that's a base hit.
Well, it comes through clutch with the RBI single. That was big. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Base hit into the outfield. And that moves the go-ahead run to scoring position with 2 gone.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. I love that swing, and I'm sure his hitting coach does even more. Took the pitch right on the low outside corner of the zone and just ripped it for a base hit. And that's easier said than done.
And fouled off. 2 on, 2 outs. That one finds the zone, and the count is 0-2.
He's falling behind in a huge spot, but we've got to do what it takes to come through. Maybe choke up on the bat a little bit, spread out those feet, whatever it takes.
And that's the 3rd out. Back here in Houston, we go to the 9th. Leading off, Sean Murphy. The pitch. Throws to first in time, and the leadoff man retired here in the 9th. Back to the leadoff spot in the Cubs lineup. Next to hit, Seiya Suzuki.
Number 71. Hader.
Strike 1.
No ball, 1 strike.
And that is cut on and missed. 0-2.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
The 1-2. Duvall makes his way towards it. He hauls it in, 2 away. And now the first baseman, Michael Bush.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, Isaac Paredes, looking for a two-out spark with the bases empty. And the 0-1. Just missed. All tied up here at the top of the ninth. Next one is off the plate. Now 2 balls and a strike. Line to left. And it goes just foul. The 2-2 now. Myers makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. And we're back. Now Alex Bregman. Alzolay back to work. Lifted in the air, right field. Moving under it. Brings it in. And there's one away. Now it's Yordan Alvarez. Dylan Lee taking over on the mound.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming out. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
This guy's got good power. With one swing, he can win it for him. There's the strike. Up the middle. Tosses to first. And they get the out on Alvarez. Jose Altuve will hit next.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
Back here in Houston, we're in extras here. Stepping in, Brenton Doyle. A free pass coming with nobody out and a runner at second. Looks like they're shooting for the double play. Here's Gleyber Torres.
Now, give it. God.
Pitch. Swings and misses. And that is strike one.
Well, a come and get me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
With the go-ahead run standing at second here in the top half of the 10th. Right grounder into the outfield for a knock. Here comes the throw. Not in time. He beat it, and they've got the lead.
Just a clutch at bat right there. Big time swing when this team really needed it. Pretty good spot. Hard and inside, but that's a perfect example of keeping your hands inside the ball, tight to the body. The ability to take that back up the middle shows his approach is to use the entire field.
That one not close. And the count 2-1.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
And the pitch. Breaking ball inside. And the count is filled up. Doyle on third. Torres at first with no outs. He's got it. Runner tags for home. In there safely.
Well, that's a quality at bat right there. You know the situation. You need something in the air and deep enough, and that's exactly what he did. Good pass to the baseball.
Chapman in now. Takes ball one off the plate. Fly ball down the line. This has got a chance, and it is foul. Still only one out here in the inning. Gonna count 1-2.
Ooh, body. Maybe you want to take the donut off the bat, partner.
Misses, and it's 2-2.
Really good slider. He's up there just hoping that it ends up off the plate away.
Next pitch is outside.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
On the ground, right side, and that's just foul. At the belt and fires. And they'll do it again. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. There's a line drive to left field. And no one can get there. Torres around second, headed for third. Coming home. Now a relay to the plate. He's in there.
Nice at bat right there. Not just the result, but also seeing a lot of pitches. Made him really work out there on the mound. Tried to get inside on him, but he was ready for it. Just kept his hands in and turned on the pitch. Quick bat through the zone.
Kicks and fires. Swanson started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first. He did not go around. He swings and fouls one off. 1 out and a runner at second. And strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Man at second. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And that should be extra bases. Around third, he'll score, and they're up by 4.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. He got a pitch he could drive, but he didn't get too excited like a lot of guys do and pull off the baseball. Really good timing all the way through the swing, and the barrel was so on plane with the ball. Easy drive into the...
Now this ball is down and could score a run. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with 1 out.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Good pitch, hard and inside, but he showed off some quick hands, got the barrel to it, was able to yank it into the outfield.
Next offering is in for a strike.
He might want to steal second in this spot, but he's dealing with a catcher that has one of the best pop times in the game. He needs to pick his spot very wisely.
Laboring here, about to throw his 30th pitch of the inning. Pena over to Altuve. And that's 2. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the right fielder, Kyle Tucker. And here it comes. That's in there.
Throwing at bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike 1 here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
That's a little bit low.
If you're on the mound right now, you know you have to retire this hitter. If he gets on base, it could open up the floodgates for this offense to score some runs.
Here's a 1-2. And that one is inside. The punch out there. 1 away. So up next, Yainer Diaz. Keegan Thompson gets handed the rock out of the pen.
I can tell you my problems, meditating my silence. But I keep pushing my pen, rotating my stylus. Brokenness feeling like sin, now no Creflo Dollar. Used to be left on red, now all the girls go holler. Now all the girls go follow. All the fake fans gon' pile up. I need peace to borrow. Get that right back tomorrow. Somehow all the fans go bravo. Smile so much to hide my sorrows. Face is shaky in bravado.